All right, let me go ahead and start the stream. All right, so we get that. All right, so we're back with the Dalelands campaign. We're down a couple of people, which is well, you know how it is, D&D. We got three people that are in this particular area. So let's go ahead and do a recap on what the hell's happening here. All right, so we got the guys. Can you guys recap here? I forgot what you guys were up to. I know they were in the the dagger. Oh, they went to the east for there was an
We
aqueduct.
took the aqueduct mission.
Right, there was a aqueduct mission that they were trying to investigate. Outside the aqueduct were a couple of dead centaurs. They brought the centaurs back to life, and then the guys decided to go into this area. So let me go ahead and get the purple swamp for the people that are going to be recapping. All right, so this is where they ended up going and finding the aqueduct. The actual entrance was up here at the top. The guys were more interested in going into this graded side entrance. So they decided to go through there. Next thing you know, the guys were in this aqueduct area where they decided to fight off this squamous spewer squamous. From there, that's where they are at the moment. Actually, let me show you. Let me show the guys the other map where the squamous spear was at. I think, yeah, here we go. All right, so this is where they came in. They saw a ghost that was closed in some sort of a loop, and the guys were like, "Well, we don't really give a shit about that guy." All right, so then they ended up going to this doorway over here, and that's when they opened it, and now that they are here. So that's where the guys are. They're technically here to figure out what the hell's going on, what's killing the creatures that are outside the aqueduct area. So that's basically what's happening. All right, guys. So what's the plan of attack? What are you guys up to? Oh, and by the way, the this particular area is somewhat cool. Cool as in 50, 55, 60 degrees. There's a pretty thick fog in this room, kind of sparse, throughout this area. So you can see that in the map. There's like a mist pretty much all around you, or a fog around you. All right. So what do you guys want to do there? As far as which mission this is, Aqueduct. Oh yeah, it's mission number 2. If you are looking at it on the bulletin board, is Pillin, a great shout, is needing someone to investigate the Dwarven aqueduct ruins to the east, where they're at now. All right, so what do you guys want to do? There's only a couple of you guys here, so is this thing on? Hear me?
No, we heard you.
Yeah,
All right, well,
I just have mine muted. I haven't stopped. Yeah, I'm looking for a parking spot.
sure. All right, so I'll go ahead and put you guys at the entrance, and well, there
Is
you
this like
go.
a cavern?
It's pretty much an enclosed cavern. There is no opening. The only illumination you're getting is from these crystals, which are around the area, which are illuminating the area fairly well. And it is an enclosed area.
So should we be able to be seeing the entire map like this, or?
Yeah. Again, the
All right.
illumination from the crystals is fairly bright, almost like
I
just a regular 120
like a
watt light, 120 watt.
my character will slowly saunter down near these crystals and inspect them.
All right, as soon as you move, this fog mist just moves right into your area, and it is a technically it's a creature. All right, so let's go
Oh,
ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the initiative going. It
damn.
is.
I didn't know that.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I know, but you walked right into the guy. All right, so it's this thing. If you want to, let's go ahead and try to figure out what the hell this is before you start to get confused over what the hell's happening. All right, so I get a free attack, which I will, but before I get the attack, can you guys want to figure out what this is? Because you're usually the players are like, "What the fuck, DM?" Well, what the fuck is
No,
that you
you could
move?
let
Yeah.
you could just do whatever it's gonna do, and then like let Kelris do his knowledge check, and then tell us.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because my character wouldn't know at all.
well, I mean, I will say, "Do you have dungeoneering?" And then you'll say, "Yes, I do." And then I'll say, "Well, you have a chance to know what it is."
Nope,
So,
zero knowledges.
oh, you have to. Okay, well then, this particular creature. Well, let me go ahead and do my attack real fast then. All right,
Would
so basically,
nature apply?
I'm sorry.
Knowledge nature.
Knowledge, nature, no, no. This would not be an animal creature. This would be
Okay.
a aberration. Well, actually, let me make sure I have that correct. It's not an aberration. Da, 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 da. I had all this open before my thing came out.
Well, I guess it's better me than anyone else.
Well, let's see. Two.
Ooh, not 20.
All right, so whoever made their nat 20, let me give you the information. Maybe sure I got that. 392.
Was it Dungeoneering?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, actually, I'm looking for it. I am not 100% on that.
I think I
Yes,
have
it
all the.
is. Yeah, it is.
Okay, yes, that's the
It
right
is
check.
an ooze, by the way, which it is dungeoneering. All right,
What?
so basically, you are looking for DC of 19 for dungeoneering. Dungeoneering. Uh,
DM, he rolled a nat 20.
oh, okay. Well, it is a Monsters Manual 3, page 92. 92. All right, so let's go ahead and
The story, I got to roll initiative.
yeah, let me go ahead and actually let me go ahead and do my damage real
Oh, sorry.
fast. All right, so da, 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 and then hit. Now it's doing an engulf. It's and I already have the information. It's doing an engulf. An engulf attack. So if Mr. Kelris will brief you on why I don't have to make an attack roll. I could make an attack roll, but I'm not doing an attack roll. I'm doing an engulf maneuver, which is 25 for
Reflex.
reflex. Yes, correct. That is correct. But
Alright.
Mr. Kelris, do you want to give him the options? There's two things you could do there, Mr. Engulf. Well, let me go ahead and
You can
tell.
attack it
Yeah,
and
well,
give
there you
up
go.
your save against the engulf, or you can roll your save
Why would I give up my save?
because you get an attack of opportunity if you do.
Oh, but I'm flat footed, so how can I even do that, right?
Yeah, you can't make attacks of opportunity while you're flat-footed. So
Yeah, so I'll just try to avoid it.
All right, so you're gonna. Okay, so yeah, you're right. So 70 for half damage.
Dang, so close.
Don't make it, so you take the full damage. All right, so let me go ahead and roll for
Oh,
my
wait a
niche.
minute.
Yeah,
No, wait, that is a 17. It's supposed to be plus one more.
plus one.
So I meet it. Yeah, like, it's supposed to be a plus more, one more.
Okay,
Because I
well,
have a cloak of resistance.
all right, well, there you go. So it's half damage then. So that 25 would be a 14. All right, regardless of the fact, we are an initiative. All right, we got 26 Kelris. You know that there is stuff here that you can't really. You'll have to make a spot check of 20 in order to figure out where the hell this is. The only reason I'm doing this is because there's fog all around, so it's going to be kind of. It's going to be like an invisibility check because again, there's fog all around, and this thing is going to meld with the fog, so it's almost impossible to figure out. Okay, well, I think I see the fog moving over here. That's what the spot check is for. So if you,
I have a question
sure, yeah.
about the engulf thing. Did since I passed it, he doesn't get to grapple me, right?
I don't get to grapple you. That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Make a reflex check. Yeah.
I have blindside up to 60 feet.
Does
If you
that?
want
Well,
to
you have the
touch it.
description. I don't know if it technically.
Well, I'm not looking at his Kelris that
Well,
has access to
the
it.
true sight. I don't think it will has anything to do with. It's not magical. It's just It's camouflaging with the
Yeah,
fog
it's
all
not
around.
true sight, it's blindside.
Blind sight. Oh, okay.
I am
Yeah.
also currently
Yeah. We'll go
rocking
with that.
blind sight.
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. So you can. You don't have to make a. You don't have to make a. Well, blind sight. Did you say blind sight or dark or you said blind sight, right?
Blindsight.
Okay. Well, you're fine. The Mr. Blindside, he doesn't have to make his spot check. Dark vision and regular vision and low light vision, they do have to make their spot checks. All right. So we got Kelris. You have Blindside. You already know that this thing is pretty much. Look, I'll just put it over here so you know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a 10 by 10, and it's all over Mr. Big Man. Um, I'm just gonna say it's over here and over here because you're gonna tell your friends. And I think you can make out a little bit the difference. You see how the white is a little bit darker, or it's more of a circle, 10 by 10. And there's one over here, and then there's one over here. There's a couple of them. So there's actually a
Well, the farther
four.
ones wouldn't be in range of my blindside. My blindside only goes out to 60.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going to be coming towards you regardless. So what are you up to there?
Uh, Barbaros is getting screwed up by that one. I'm gonna move to here. And this is one right here, right? This
Yeah,
circle.
that is correct. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on it. It should be.
All right, that's a
Check what my
reflex. Is that correct?
is. No, I have to roll a ranged touch attack.
Armor range is 15. 15.
Alright, I get 3 of these. So all 3 of those hit for. Should be 12d6 plus 15. It's 50 damage
50 damage on this one over
to this one.
here. Got it. So is that it?
Yep. Oh. He gets spell resistance, but I can just take 10 on that, so that should be fine. Yeah, he takes 50. I'm done.
All right, we got I don't know. Yeah, slash. Slash, you're up.
Oh, yeah, I just rolled one initiative to share.
Sure, that's fine.
Can I get a cone, please?
Cone. Yeah. Where's the cone? It's up here at the top. Oh, I guess somebody took the cone. All right. Well, let me add a cone for everybody. Character cone. All players. All players. Cone. Uh, cone. Go with this guy. All right. You should see a cone. I'll just put it on the. And this is 30 by 30, I would assume. 30. I'll go with that.
Depends. That's good enough to give the basic idea of what's going on. I'm going to press weapon.
All right. Well, there you go. You can move it around, do whatever you want. You want me to flip it around? I guess, perhaps.
I can get it.
All right. There you go. All right. Now you have to make a spot check in order for you to kind of figure out where it is.
I have blind sight.
Oh, okay. Well, then. Again, then you know where it is. All right. So one of them is on top of the big guy. So the other one's down here.
43, so it'll be a cold attack.
Well, I don't know if you rolled that correctly. You rolled 1d 1,200. I don't know if that's.
Huh? Oh no,
Yeah.
a typo. Hold on. My finger must have hit the 2 as well.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so 96. It's a D100.
All right. So
Fire
minus.
type will be a fire cone or a fire attack. And then 50% for one is a line, 2 is a cone. So it'll be a line. So it just have to be a straight line at the one to the south of me of fire.
All right. Sounds good.
And let's see here. It's 3 different attacks.
Now it's got a spell resistance of 19, so you might want to do that first. Now spell resistance would be 1d20 plus your character level. 1d20 plus character level. All right.
What'd
So
you say it was?
that's 16. 16. And you rolled a 14. So that's not good.
It's 3 different breath attacks. Hold on.
DM.
Rolls.
Yeah.
Since I succeeded
Yes, no.
the reflex, I'm supposed to be pushed somewhere.
Oh, just move
So
your
you have
guy.
to.
Move your guy like wherever you want, just next to the thing.
All right,
That's it for me. Slash is holding.
right here.
Yeah, that's fine too. All right.
All right.
So you didn't do anything with your cold, or whatever it was.
It would have been a fire line, but I failed on the spell panel on all 3. So I rolled a
Okay,
3, a
got.
5, and a 1.
All right. Well, it's one spell, right? You're not casting 3 spells, right?
It's 3 different breath attacks.
All right. So technically, it should only be one spell resistance. I don't think you have to
Wait,
roll 3.
spell
supernatural
resistance?
abilities.
Spell resistance doesn't apply to breath weapons.
Yeah, I kind of thought so, but I guess he knows what he's talking about.
No, actually, I have no idea. I was rolling spell resistance because you told me I had to.
Oh,
He thought you were casting a spell.
I thought you were doing a cone of cold or a cone of fire, or I don't know. But you do
No,
if you're doing a breath
I'm
weapon,
doing.
yeah, then you're definitely fine.
I rolled to get a line instead of a cone, so I'm going to be breathing on this one here that I'm pointing at. And it's reflex save for half. DC 17, I believe.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah, DC 17 for half.
All right, I rolled 18, so half of that is I don't know. Half of what's your total damage?
For the first one, 9.
Half is 4.
And then 15 for the second one.
4 and 7 is 11. All right, well that pretty much destroys it. It only had 5 hit points. All right, so
Okay.
that's it for that guy. And you said your slash guy is not going to do anything?
He doesn't see them, and he's not exactly the smartest thing in the world.
All right, so this guy is going to move. He's going to do an engulf maneuver. So all he has to do is just get pretty much.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You said it was a spot check to be able to see it, right?
Well, you have blind sight, so you don't need to do that. It's only for people with.
Well, no, I do. Slash does not have blind sight. He says dark vision.
Correct. All right, so this guy over here is going to go ahead and just do an engulf maneuver. So don't worry about the 1d6 on top of that. It's just you're gonna do 22 damage, 17 for half. If it does hit you, or if you don't make your save, you do gain gravity.
What I'm reading in the thing, it says that I'm supposed to roll reflex first for the engulf, unless you're doing the cone of cold, which is a different attack.
No, I'm doing the engulf maneuver. If you are reading down at the bottom, it says engulf. It can flow around within the space, chilling and melee. Melee has to move into the opponent's area, so on and so forth. And it says here, those who do not attempt attack of opportunity must succeed on a reflex check. So actually, you know, you can do an attack of opportunity on me if I'm moving into your space, or you must succeed to or be engulfed. So those who do not attempt an attack
DM,
yeah, go ahead.
was that spot check good enough to see the one that's attacking Barbaros?
You need a 20. So yes, 22 is good. All right, so
Let's see. So I could choose to take. Oh wait, I can't attack opportunity because I'm still flat-footed. So I'm gonna go for the reflex.
all right.
What's the AC on those?
It's
Reflex.
15 AC armor class.
No, I'm engulfed. Now I have to roll another reflex to avoid half damage.
Well, I think you only have to do one engulf reflex check.
No,
Uh,
it says DC 17 reflex save or be engulfed, and then when I'm engulfed, I take 96 damage of cold damage, but I get reflex save again for half, and
oh,
I'm
okay.
considered grappled.
Are these susceptible to poison?
Okay. Yeah, no, no.
Are
They're
they immune?
it's a ooze creature.
So it's
Ooze.
immune to poison?
That is correct.
All right, so
Uh,
I take 11 damage.
11 damage. All right. They
Yeah,
also
and
have.
now I'm also grappled. Do you have to roll a grapple check for that, or am I just automatically
Yeah,
grappled?
it's if you look up at the top, my grapple check to oppose is 26. All right, and you said with
Okay.
11
Do I roll?
damage.
Yeah.
11
Do I
damage.
roll immediately to counter grapple, or do I have to wait till my turn?
No, no, you foregoed the you messed up on your grapple or your reflex, so I get to grapple you automatically. So if you want to get out of the grapple, you got to roll at 26 to get out of it.
Okay.
So and you already know your
Hang on,
grapple
don't worry about it too
is.
much.
Uh, all right.
That's the damage for the one that's attacking Barbaros.
All right. Well, for one thing, you need magical claws. Do you have magical claws?
I do.
All right. And
And
how is
they're
that?
dealing sonic damage.
Yeah, and how is that? How does that happen?
A feat, Swiftsure boots. Actually, it's 2 feet. But
So, I'm sorry. What boots are those? Because it's your lizard guy, so I don't think he can wear boots.
it's not actually boots, it's a chakra bind.
Chakra vine. All right. Well, is that a
Magic of Incarnum.
magic? Incarnum. Do you guys know what he's talking about? Because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Well, look it up later. So what you're saying is that these whatever claws or whatever are magical.
Let me check my claws real quick.
Magic.
No, you'll just take the sonic damage, the D4s.
All right. Well, what's the total damage then?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 19, 20, 28, 30, 38, 40, 44,
Well, you know
46,
you moved,
48,
so how are you getting a full round?
51. Because I'm a freaking flesh raker, I have pounce.
Oh, okay. So your claws don't do damage, but the force, the 1d4 does the damage.
Yeah.
And the 1d4 is doing how much?
Wait, how come he
Uh,
can't hit them?
It's magical. You
he
need
said that
magical.
magical.
You need like a magical sword or a dagger or whatever.
Doesn't it not? Does it have a what is it, magic fang or whatever?
Does the
No,
dinosaur, the flesh raker? I don't
Mm.
think so. I don't know what he
no,
Oh,
it
has.
then
wouldn't have
never mind.
taken too long. The buff would have run out, I
Yeah.
think. What is the durational magic fang? Hey, look.
Magic Fang. Don't know.
Well,
Magic.
this is a thing I cannot do anything to.
Yeah, see, it's only 1 minute a level.
Yeah, and you guys were in the other area for a while as well. So that is probably not going to work. Remember, you guys fought the skewer, the squamous skewer from this area over here in the aqueduct area. All right,
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
so
That's
what
why
was the?
it's probably run out by
All right, so what was the total damage again? Sorry,
now. 52, I think I said.
52 for 1d4 damage. That doesn't sound right unless you hit it
There's
10 times.
a lot of D4s, man. Look over there.
Yeah.
Five hits, two crits.
Well, they're not. They're not. You can't crit these guys, so that's not going to work.
Okay, so that'd be we'll go with 52 minus. Hold on. It's only
Yeah.
two of them worth damage, so minus 6, and then the second one.
So yes, these guys are immune to crits.
7. 41 damage.
41. So what you're saying is that you hit this thing 10 times. Is that correct?
5 times. 5 times. Two of them would have been crits, but you said it's immune, so
So this thing has 7 attacks per round. Your slash
it
die.
has 5 attacks per round on a charge.
All right. All right.
Bite,
So
or claw, bite, tail, pounce, or break.
right, right. So your tail's magical and your bite is magical and all that stuff is magical.
Nope, not magical. I only got the sonic damage.
Which is the sonic damage for your tail attack and the bite attack. Everything, any attack you have.
Everything I hit it with at the end of a charge does sonic damage.
Uh huh. All right. So all right. So
Or sonic damage for every single attack that hits at the end of a charge.
yeah. All right. Well, where's the 1d4? I'm sorry. It's just that doesn't 1d4 damage. Sonic damage does not
It's
equal
not 1d4,
41.
it's 3d4 sonic damage from every single attack that hits.
Oh, I see. I see. I thought you said 1d4. I got you. All right. So 3d4. The one I see at the top is 3, and then the one next to it is 7. Next to one of that is 3,
Hang on,
7.
I'll just make it easy. I'll re-roll all the damage with a simple. Let's
No,
see. So
yeah, you have
four
it. It's
per
just that I'm just going to
15.
add that myself. So 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 9. All right. Well, let me just go ahead and add that by myself. No, we're just going to
The
go with it.
second, the second listing, the second listing, and the last listing, where it would have been the crit damages.
All right. So we got. All right. So we got 1d. Well, I see the attacks. The 18, 19, 21, 15, 19, and 16, and I would assume all of them hit. So 3,
Oh yes.
4, 3, 4, and 5, and then 8. 3, 4, 5, and then 8, and then 6. All right, so I have 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6. Is that not correct? Uh,
I don't know where you're getting that from. The first one was 5 damage in D4s. Ignore the second one because it was a mistake. I was rolling crit damage. The third one is 7 damage.
well, the
Fourth one is 9 damage.
7. Uh, all right. Oh, well, we'll just go with the 44 then. All right, so let me just go ahead and fix that guy.
It was easier just to re-roll the correct amount of D4s.
Well, yeah, you could have just done, yeah, 15d4 is fine. All right, so 44. So this guy, this is the first time that he's been hit. And,
Yes.
all right, so good. I got it, 44. So we got Barbaros. What do you, oh, I'm sorry, I get to go now. 44. All right, so we got this guy. You are already attacked with that guy, and then this guy is going to move forward. He's going to do well, he's just going to move forward. I don't have the movement speed in order to get to you guys. So, anyway, you start to see some of these fog things moving a little bit closer. This guy's gonna do a run maneuver. So there you go. And then this guy. All right, so go with that guy. And there you go. Got that guy. All right, I am done, Mr. Barbaros. What are you up to there? Ah, oh, Barbaros.
Let's see here. Can I bull rush it?
Uh, well, it's not a solid. Well, yeah, I guess you can.
I mean, it could
Yeah,
grapple me, right?
yeah, you can.
Oh, wait, I have to
Yeah,
get out of the grapple first.
yeah. It's a 26.
Alright,
Well,
so
let me.
let's see here.
It's still a 26. So yeah.
Yeah, so I had to roll against that. So what size is it?
It's a large creature. The grapple check is 1d20 plus your BAB plus your strength or dex, whichever one is higher. So you're probably going to get out of it if you have if you add your BAB to it, you shouldn't have any problems. All right, so you're
Alright,
out of the grapple. Oh, okay, and
what
I would.
action is that? I forget.
That's a standard. Is that a standard or
Oh, okay.
movement? It's a either. I think it's a standard. I'm pretty sure it's a standard.
I'll look it over quick.
Let me just put that.
Grapple Reno.
Action. Grapple. Actually, I have the grapple thing. Hey, Karis, it's a standard, right? I'm pretty sure it's a standard.
To do what?
He's
To get out of a grapple.
it's a standard movement. He just made a standard movement.
I think so.
All right, so there you go.
Escape for grapple, pose grapple check.
Thought I
In
had a
place of making it
grapple.
an attack.
Yeah, so you can make.
Oh, so I can make a pull attack, and that's one of my grapple.
Yeah.
That's one of my attacks, so I can still do another attack. But it'll be
I
a
don't know about that.
-5. Yeah, it says it in the rules. It says escape a
full-
grapple.
That's a
You
full
could,
round action, yeah.
You can
make
escape.
multiple grapple attacks for each iterative attack.
Yeah, basically I can sacrifice all my attacks in a full attack to get multiple grapple attempts to get out of the grapple. The standard action is it would if it was an escape artist, then it would be a standard action.
Well, do what you got to do.
Alright, so I got out of the grapple, and then I'm gonna punch this guy in the face at -5. Oh wait, it doesn't have a face.
I never heard of that. Let me look that up. Grapple. God damn it. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. You're probably right, but I'm just gonna look that up while you're doing that. All right, so let's see. Feather, hold, threaten, dex, activating, grapple actions, damage, escape grapple, place, can use escape artist but requires a standard action. All right, well that's if multiple opponents. If multiple opponents, you must beat all individual checks. It's talking about 5 people on top of you, dude. There's not 5 people on top of you. There's only one guy. So I don't know what you're talking about. You see the part where it says escape grapple? Can use escape artist, but requires a standard action. You're not doing that. If multiple opponents, there is no multiple opponents. There's just one guy. So you have to just win the grapple check, and that's about it. It says if successful, move to any space. So it is a standard. So the only thing you get to do is get out of there. All right. So I think we're.
I just linked you where I got my information.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing that I was reading. By the way, it's the same exact
No, it's
thing.
not.
Grapple.
Actually, it is the same.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just proved yourself wrong.
Well, yeah. Well, it's.
It says right there, escape from grapple. Win a grapple check in place of making an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're making it, which is basically saying it's a standard.
No,
So
that's it specifically says can use escape artist but requires standard action.
yeah, but
So in place of attack is different from a standard action because I could do a full attack and get I have 2 attacks on my full action. You
no,
get it?
no, no. It says here win a grapple check in place of making an attack. So
That's it.
you're either going to either attack or you can do a grapple to get out of it. There's one or the other. Win a grapple
Nelson,
check.
what he's saying is that when he makes he uses a full round action to make attacks. He gets 1 attack at his full base attack bonus, and then because he's a high level character, he gets a second attack at a -5. So he's using the
He wants
grapple
to give up
rules.
one of those attacks to break the
Oh, I
grapple.
see what you're saying. Win a grapple check. Oh, well, that's. I thought. Well,
And because it says in place of an attack instead of as a standard action, I kind of see his rules interpretation.
no, I see
No,
what you're
I agree
saying.
with him.
He has. Let's say he's got 5 attacks. If it was the dinosaur, he's going to use one of those attacks to just beat the grapple check. That's what he's asking, or that's what he's saying. I got you. That makes sense. So the next question is whether this is a full round in order to get, which is it's not. It is a standard. So technically, you're right. If you have 5 attacks, then you have 4 left. So what are you up to?
Yeah, so that was my attack, but I didn't get to subtract the 5, so that's actually a 17. I don't know if that is.
The armor class is 15.
Oh, alright. Then I rolled, I already rolled damage, 13 damage.
All right, 13 it is.
And
All
it's, it counts as a magic weapon, so it pierces through the DR.
All right. Well, 13. Got it. All right. If you have more than 2 attacks or more than 3 attacks,
No, that's
then
it.
you're fine. All right. So Barber's is done. Mr. Kelris, what are you up to? Not much excitement for tonight, but oh well. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
This
by
is
the
a
way, my character says,
this is
what is smoke? What is
yeah.
it?
This is a reason why it's good to have more than 3 people. It's a lot more engaging, more entertaining when you have more than 4 people. All right. Well, it's kind of like being at a party that nobody goes to. You technically don't really want to be there, but it's only D&D. So what are you guys up to?
Kilros will respond to Barbaros, and he'll say, "Just hit it, it'll die." And then he's going to cast haste on everybody, and move back to here. You guys have fun.
All right.
That's my turn.
We got
Barbara,
Slash.
oh, wait. Barbaros would be like, what is that? What is that? I don't even know what's happening.
Well, I think you mentioned what these things were, so it's not like you're completely confused.
No, like his voice goes from slow to like he starts
Oh, I
talking
got you.
normal. Haste.
All right. Well, haste it is. Mr. Slash, what are you up to?
Let's see here. Is the one standing here in front of us still alive? One on Barbaros?
Yeah, the only one that's dead is the guy with the big X over here.
Well, you can take an attack opportunity against Slash.
Unless he's moving out, I'm not. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's the to hit, and I got to hit armor class 15, which I don't. All right, and I'm not gonna engulf you, so I'm not. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not moving into your.
IC's really that low?
Yeah, they don't. I mean, there are pluses. It's
Oh,
only
IC's
plus.
29, bruh.
Well, these are stock creatures. All right, so what else are you doing?
Well,
Is that
no,
it?
but you said you have to hit AC 15.
Yeah, I
IC ain't that
hate.
low.
Yeah, I hate it. A50. I'm not doing shit to hit. That's why I'm doing the engulfing maneuver because that's probably the only way I can kill anybody. All right, Mr. Slash is done. Fog is gonna
That's the
move.
Starion will hold.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, this guy's gonna move right here on top of Mr. Big Guy. Is he playing, by the way? He's playing, right?
That's Scott.
Okay, that's yeah. Sorry. All right, so Scott, I'm going to move right into you. Do the engulf maneuver. So Here's a forget about the hits. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna
Can you
go
engulf something that's the same size category as you?
pretty much, yeah. Just have to be within. You have to be within the area in order to get engulfed. All right, so the engulf does 27 damage. So I'm not gonna do 4 damage. I'm gonna the total that I'm gonna do. Now you can make a reflex check. Or actually, here's what you can do. You can take an attack of opportunity on me before I move into your square. So I have to ask you first. I'm going to move into your square. You have two options. You can take an attack of opportunity on me for me to, hold me off, or you can do a reflex check to take half damage. Which one do you want to do? Attack of opportunity or reflex check for half damage. And I already did the damage, so it's not like it's going to change.
Xanos, if I take the attack of opportunity, how many hits do I get with my natural weapons? I get hit with all of them?
I think
No,
only one.
just one.
Well, if you have, yeah, that's true. You only have one attack of opportunity. So, or you can forego that and just say I'd rather take less damage. So I'm gonna do my reflex instead.
Which one is attacking me? The one that was on Barbaros?
Yeah, it's this guy right here. Actually, let me put the whatchamacallit on him so you can see his name. All right, there you go. You should see his name under his square.
Did you hit it as it was getting away from you?
Um, Yeah, this guy from the slash guy, yes, I took the. Well, I didn't take any
No. I
damage.
was asking if Barbaros got his AAO as it left.
Oh, okay. All
I don't
right.
even know what's going on.
I'm being attacked by the fog that was on you, which means it left your AAO
No, no,
area,
no.
so you
His
get a hit
his
on it first.
no, no. His guy is still
Oh,
right there on top of him. Like, let me
Oh,
put
I
his.
asked you if it was the
can't.
one that was attacking him, and you said yes.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
I'm
DM, can you
sorry.
just put names on these things so you can
Yeah,
like
let me
know how
let me
many?
put the names on the guys. All right, so there's a name, and now if you don't have blind sight, then you're not gonna get you're really not gonna know where they're at. So I'm not gonna ask you.
They're invisible.
They're melding with the fog around you. So this place is filled with fog, and then these things are acting as camouflage inside the fog. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so don't they have to roll high checks or whatever?
They're acting as I'm just giving them a 20 as invisibility. You know, like the predator invisibility. You can technically see them
Oh,
if you make the spot check. So you kind of like, okay, they're hard to see, but they're not impossible to see, like invisible creatures. So I'm just giving you guys a 20 to spot them if you don't have blind sight.
Um, I guess I'll take the AAO on it.
All right, you should be able. How many fogs do you guys see? See a couple of them.
I don't see anything because I got a -2 spot check.
Oh, you don't have
What book
blind
are
sight.
these things from?
Monster Manual 3, page 92.
Yeah. All right. Well, you said you're gonna. What did you say you were gonna do, Mister? You gonna take a reflex check? Is that correct?
No, I'm going to take the AAO.
All right. So their armor class is 15 again. Make it to hit, and I'll take the damage, and then I'll move in, and you'll take the 27. So, all right. So just yeah, just make it to hit, and I'll move in and mess you up. All right. All right. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna move my other guys. Let's see, 20. I'm gonna do a charge maneuver. All right. All right. So attack of opportunity for the slash creature, Mr. Dinosaur Slash. You can get an attack of opportunity. Well, I'm giving you the same options there, Scott, for your dinosaur creature.
I'll just reflex save on Slash since I can't hurt these things. So,
All right. So let me go ahead and move my guy. By the way, you did hit. Can you give me the damage real fast for your big guy?
let's see.
And by the way, they've got a DR of 10 with magical weapons. I'm pretty sure you have magical weapons, so I'm not just letting you know.
No, I don't. Not without the spell.
You don't have magical weapons. That's
Nope, not without the spell up.
how could you not have magic weapons? Your level, your
Because I'm a tentacle monster.
oh, okay. All right, well then just give me the force damage or whatever it is.
No, that's for slash.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so
This character doesn't get any.
what you're saying is 7 damage total. Is that correct?
Yeah, then minus whatever your DR was.
Which is 10, so you don't do squat for damage. Okay, gotcha. All right, Mr. Forrest Dinosaur Man, what was his damage?
He's
How
not
much?
attacking. What is a reflex save?
Yeah, you can do a reflex of 17 or take this damage.
Let's
34.
see.
All right, so
Let's see, 27 damage. You.
all right, for the big guy, you took 27. And by the way, there's a grapple check that needs to be made for the big guy. Or else I'll grapple you. So let's do the big guy first. Uh, already got the damage from him. So what you want to do is beat my grapple check, which is 22. So we'll get that out of the way. So the grapple check is 1d20 plus your BAB plus your Dex or Strength, one or the other, not both of them, whichever's higher. All right, you do make it, so you're not grappled. Mr. Slash did the attack of opportunity. So he does.
Yeah, he reflex save.
Oh, okay, so reflex. I got you. So he takes half of the 34, which is right up at the top, and you also have to make a grapple to oppose. Yeah. So we'll just get that uh, oppose real fast. So so you took what was 17 damage from that reflex save, and now
I
he
take no
gets.
damage because I have evasion.
Oh, okay, well there you go.
And the next thing I got to make a grapple check.
Yeah, grapple check is 19. All right, there you go. All right, so you're done. All right, so I think he's the only one that took damage, which was either 27 or half of that. Can't remember. All right, and then this guy, he's already attacked. He's already attacked. Actually, this guy, has this guy already attacked? I've already attacked you, right, Mr. Big Guy, Mr. Barbaros? I think. Barbaros, did I hit you? All right, well,
What?
yeah. Did I already attack you, by the way?
No.
Already. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna move a little bit more into you and do the engulf. Here's the engulf, 28, and you already know the deal. If you well, I'm already in your square, so it's not like you can do an attack of opportunity. But you can make a reflex check for half a damage, and the opposed grapple check.
Wait, what? What do you mean? If
Well,
uh,
well, I
if I pass my
was.
reflex, I just get pushed away.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so you get pushed away. You're right.
Let's see. All right, I get pushed away and I don't take any damage. So I guess you get to choose where I get pushed away, right?
It doesn't matter. Just move yourself anywhere. I don't really don't give a shit. All right, so well, you can't move into
Yeah,
this.
you get to choose actually, Lucius.
Yeah,
Then I'll go
yeah.
this
There's
way.
there's a wall. He couldn't have gone left. All right, so that guy's done. This guy's done. This guy's done. This guy's gonna he's gonna do a charge maneuver, Mister Big Guy. All right, so you're gonna move right into your
Who's
square.
the big guy?
That's you, Mister. That's this guy.
There's two big guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm doing the same thing: attack of opportunity or reflex check. Name
Wait,
your
it could
poison.
charge through other creatures' spaces.
It was right here. It was down here, by the way. It was down like right here. So
I don't know. Whatever. I'll not DM.
yeah, it's like right
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
So it could charge and engulf.
It can. All it has to do is move into your square. That's all it has to do.
Yeah, I looked
For
it
the,
up. Moving into the square does the engulf.
It
yeah.
says creatures as a standard action though.
Well, it's a movement, and golf is not a standard. It's just moving into your square. That's all. It's like a
No,
swarm.
it says it right there in the first sentence. A chilling fog can flow around the creatures that fit within its space as a standard action.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a standard action.
If he moves into your square, it gets to engulf you
Yeah.
or attempt to.
Okay.
He's saying charge, but he's making a mistake by saying that he's not charging. He's just
Well, the
moving
only
into your
reason
fucking square.
the only reason I say charge is because I
Wait,
want,
it could
I
only
could,
move 20 feet though.
yeah, 20 times 20 is 40. I mean, double movement is 40. So I did move
Mm,
40. I did move 40.
guys, what you guys think? I don't think he could do that.
Yeah, like I'll put
I
this
would agree.
square.
No, you can't do double movement, but he could do the run movement and get 4 times movement. So
No, I can charge an attack
Yeah,
at the
but it
same.
says as a standard action.
Yeah, I see what you're
It's not
saying. As
because
a
charging
stand,
is a full round action. Like you know what I'm saying?
well,
It's like a different action.
as a standard action, I think what they're talking about as a standard as an attack roll, or if you're going to be doing a standard. I don't think it's a standard action just for me to move inside your square. That's kind of
But
dumb.
that's how it is.
Yeah,
That's
but
what it says.
yeah, but once I'm inside your square, what you're saying is I shouldn't be able to I shouldn't be able to do damage, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, you have to like get next to me, then use the engulf action, which is a standard action, to go into my square and cover me. That's what it is.
Yeah, and would I get an attack then after that? You're saying no because you said I've already
You
spent
have
my
to
standard.
go first next to me, and then next turn standard action engulf me. That's how it works. Unless you want to
I
move to
don't.
Vistarian and engulf him because he's closer.
Well,
thanks, dickhead.
he's already got a creature on top of him, so I can't put another one on top of him. But I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying, by the rules, what it says, you can't really do that. It's not the same as like the
Uh,
grapple thing that I did because it says specifically a standard action to do the engulf thing.
yeah, I see what you're saying. You're saying that just for me to move inside your square, I don't get to attack. That's what you're saying. I got you.
No, yeah, you
Uh,
can't actually move into my square unless you use the engulf thing.
moving to
You know what I'm saying?
standard. Oh, it does say that. You're right. Standard action. It cannot make a slam attack during the round engulfs. Oh, okay. Well, it
Oh, you
says
can
here.
just
Yeah.
do the charge slam attack, I guess.
No, I'm not gonna. It can't make a slam attack. That's why I'm not doing the 1d6. Miller has to move over the opponent. So okay, I see what. Okay, so as a standard, I can move into your square, right? Right? We
Mm-hmm.
got that part. And then it says
Yeah.
the chilling farm merely has to move over the opponent, affecting as it covers. So all I have to do is move into your square, and you're taking damage. Do you agree with that?
Nope.
It says right there, as a chilling fog merely has to move over its opponent. I don't have to make an attack. I don't have to get a plus 1d6 plus 5. You just take straight damage. Is that you guys? I'm right on this, right, guys? Because I don't get a plus to hit. It's merely a automatic damage.
You have two different attacks. You know that, right?
Yeah, I have the slam, which I'm not doing. I'm just doing an
Why not?
engulf because I want to do an engulf. I don't want to, and it says right there, you don't get one or the other. You get
Yeah,
you
but you can
cannot make a
choose
slam
to
attack.
charge and slam me and do the
Okay,
cold
DM, DM.
attack.
I'm seeing what he's saying. Okay, so because it does say engulf requires a standard action, you can
Which I did.
move
Yeah, I moved.
using your 20 feet,
Yeah,
and then you can make a standard action, just like if you wanted to walk up and
yeah,
punch somebody.
I moved over to him, which is I moved, already did the move, and as a standard action, I go inside his area, right? As a standard action, I engulf him, and I don't have to make a 1d20 to hit. It automatically does damage, right? Am I
Your
correct?
20 feet movement there is right next to me. It's another 15 feet to Barbaros.
Well, I'm doing a charge. I'm doing a charge, which is double. You can charge on twice your movement rate, guys.
Yeah,
So
but
I
charge only
don't think
allows
you
you to
can
make an
charge
attack.
using this.
no, a charge is double your movement
It's a special ability and
and
not
a
a charge.
standard. No, a charge is a
No,
movement
it's
and a
no.
standard, guys. A charge is a movement and a standard. You move twice, your
What? Where are you
movement.
getting that?
Well, I guess. Well, we have plenty of time to talk about it. Let me
It
just go.
says charging is a full round action that allows you to move twice your speed and then attack during the action. That's it. It doesn't say
Yeah,
standard
yeah.
action.
The full round action.
I, if that was true, then spellcasters could charge at their allies and then cast a spell at something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charge. Well, yeah, let's go with that. All right. Well, yeah, you got a point there. You got a point.
But look,
All right.
DM, I'm
So
gonna
I'm
help you out here. Look, I'm gonna help you out. You could charge at me, right? And do the slam attack, and if you hit, you do the Kona cold attack that does 96 cold damage.
well. That's not going to happen. So that's going to be it for me. Actually, yeah, that's going to be it for me then. Well, actually, I've got a couple more guys here in the back. So let me just move double. I'm doing a run maneuver. Actually, yeah, let me do a run maneuver. I'm just going to go right here. All right, I think you guys can see that. Now, if you want to do an attack of opportunity, Mr. Big Guy, you can go ahead and do that. Because he moved right into, like, right here, guys. I think that's all my guy. Oh, no, there's another guy. So he's going to do a run maneuver as well. And 40 is 80. All right, so do you want to do a attack of opportunity, Mr. Vest? Because this guy moved, he moved into your range. I think you have a 10 range. All right, I guess he's not going to do attack of opportunity. All right, Barbers, what do you want to do there?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, so was I. I'm trying to tell you, DM, you moving into that square does not grant me an AAO. Moving out of a square that I threaten gives me an AAO.
Don't
Well,
you have
this,
10-foot reach?
yeah, I thought you had a 10-foot
I
reach.
do not. I have 5 foot reach.
All
Oh,
right,
okay.
so you're a big guy, you don't have reach. That's okay. Well, that's good too. All right, so Barbers, what do you want to do?
All right, so I could still. I know this one exists, right? The one I was trying to grapple me,
Oh, if you have blindside, you can see it. If you don't have blindside,
but it
you got
didn't
to.
move.
Well, again,
Like
if you're
it
if you,
just tried to grapple me, and
well, this
I
one
felt it.
this one tried to grapple you right here.
Oh no, that one didn't do anything. Remember, he just moved.
Yeah, he moved, and then we
So
were.
I don't know that one's there. I don't know that one's there.
Oh,
This one
okay.
I
Well,
know.
then this one you
This
gotta
one
have to
right
make
here.
another spot check.
Really?
Well, it's a it they it.
Well, I guess
You,
I'm just gonna not do anything then. I'll just prepare action to move when I feel them moving towards me or whatever.
all right. Well,
Because
you
I
do.
literally I have a -5 spot check, so I'm never gonna see them.
Well, you could roll 20. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to
Mhm.
just stay there, or it's your turn?
I just told you my what I'm gonna do.
All right. Well, there
When
you
I feel
go.
them trying to grab onto me or whatever, I'm gonna do my ready action, which is to
What's
move
in?
away from them.
It's a new round. So if you are ready, technically you go on at the beginning of the round. So it's a new round.
No, ready action is an action that is just is a trigger. Like,
Yeah,
whenever my trigger activates, then I do it.
yeah, you're the last one in the round. It's a new round, so your ready to action turns into you becoming first on the initiative for the next round.
No. That's a different thing. That's delaying an action.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're not going to get two full
Holding.
attacks, by the way, if that's
I
what
didn't
you're
say
going
I
to.
was gonna get full attack.
Oh,
That's not
well.
how ready actions work.
Well, it's a new round, so if you don't want to do anything on this round because you're readying and a new round's coming up, I don't know what you're going to want to do.
I already told you what I'm gonna do.
You're readying your action. I got you. You're readying your
Yeah,
action.
did you hear what else I said? I said I've readied my action to move when they trying to grapple me.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
well, you're gonna do that regardless whether you're ready or not. That's what I was going for. All right.
No,
Well,
no. I'm
oh,
gonna move as soon as they start moving towards me. So then they I don't even have to do my reflex.
well, they're not gonna move. Well, okay, that's fine. Kel, what do you want to do? Kel? Well,
I'm here.
yeah, you're up. I think we're gonna stop after this fight because I don't think we're feeling it tonight. All right. So, Kel, what do you want to do?
Thinking. Give me a sec here. I think I can get all these guys. Yeah. I'm just measuring this distance. Alright, so I move 30 to there, 50 to there. And I'm going to manifest Energy Ray to hit these 4.
And nice.
You're gonna hit your comrades as well, right?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, this guy's in the way. I mean, if you're doing a beam or something, you're going to be hitting a
Mhm.
couple of your guys.
If he does it on that line there, I mean,
Well, it's from him, right? It's from
It's
him.
from any of my corners.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that spell personally, so I can't really say anything. Or that power, excuse
Hey,
me.
right there. Look, like here. Just do that.
Yeah.
It hits all of them and doesn't hit him.
Oh, what's the spell called?
Energy Ray. It's just a line. Or Energy Ray. Oh, wait, no, I'm not thinking of Energy Ray. I'm thinking of, yeah. Hang on a second.
Energy ray. That is
Energy Bolt. It's a 120-foot line.
Bolt. Okay. Isn't a line like a 10-foot? I always thought a line was like a 10-foot diameter. Well, not a diameter. I don't know.
Oh, I know
That'd
what
be
you're
fucking
saying.
awesome. 10 foot wide?
Well, from the dragon breath, that's the only reason I come up with that conclusion. Dragon breath
Because
line.
you fire it down a grid intersection and it hits squares on both sides of the grid intersection that you fire it down.
All right.
I think is the logic there. So let me say.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You just go ahead and do what you got to do.
Okay. Yeah, so they're going to need reflex saves against. Let me see what my caster level is here.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go from the top, which is the top here, and that is.
It's hitting me, yes.
I don't think it is. I think I can target it such that it doesn't. It's just hard to draw.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my standard, my reflex. So from going from the top, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And reflex 23, reflex 20, reflex 28, reflex 26. I make my saves, right? Great. So I take 2 damage. All right, 2 damage it is.
I gotta check the save. I already rolled the damage. I don't know why you're being snarky.
All right, so that's 30 damage. 30 damage.
I gotta check what my save is. It's pretty high. It's 21.
Wait, what energy type did you use?
Fire.
Aren't they weak against fire?
No. For
No.
some reason.
All right, so we got 30 damage for half damage.
7, 9. So that's DC 24 is the reflex save DC.
Reflex 24. All right, so the 2 last guys make it. All right, so 61. All right, so the first guy is down. All right, so he's down. And then the next guy, he's down as well. No, he's not down because he has more than 61. So minus 61. Got it. And then the other guys take half. This guy takes half. That's 30. And 30 on the other guy. Got it. All right, we got
Oh, did I have to
Slash.
say or no?
No, I think he's only doing them on these guys at the bottom. These 4 guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do Visterian's action first, and I need a concentration check. Damn it. Open! The character sheet's being douchey.
Sure. Take it time.
I'm going to cast a spell, so I got to make a concentration check because there's one standing on me.
Sure.
No, it's the grapple, right?
No, I think if he's over here, he's up here.
No, he's playing Vistarian.
Starian.
Vistarian, the big guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, a concentration for sure.
32 on my concentration check.
Nice.
I'm casting Great Magic Fang.
All right, I think these guys are what is for concentration inside of this?
I hope it's not more than 32. I mean,
I believe casting while grappled is let's see. Let me check.
I'm not
It's
grappled.
like a flat DC.
I
You're not
want
grappled?
grapple check.
No, I don't think
No.
it's grappled.
Oh, then I guess that's just to prevent an attack opportunities. Casting
Yeah,
defensively, so you should, you should be
he
fine.
casting defensively. All right, well there you go.
Now this stupid fog that's standing on Slash gets an AAO as I go past it.
All right, so here's it to hit. How? 16.
No.
All right, so I'm not engulfing you, so forget, you don't have to worry about that. All right, so
I'm
you-
attacking this one here.
all right, well, you don't have blind vision, so how are you? You got to make a spot check to figure that out.
Oh god.
So,
Spot check.
all right,
hang
well,
on.
sure.
What's the DC?
It's a 20.
DC 20.
Correct.
Didn't Vistarian just tell the raptor where it is?
I
Well,
don't think so, but
well, he still needs to spot. I mean, just because you know where something is, you still have to make a spot check. Like an invisible creature, like okay, he's over there. It's like okay, he's right here, right? Yeah, he's right in front of you. I mean, it could be worse. I could give him concealment, which I'm not gonna do, but I just a 20 requirement for the spot is all you need.
AC 15 you said?
No, it's a 20. Oh, 15 for
AC
the
20?
yeah. Did you make your spot check by the way?
I did. I had a 26. It's right above the attacks.
You get a plus 12 for your spot?
I'm a freaking flesh raker.
Yeah,
Racial
animals
bonus,
usually
huh?
have high senses.
Well,
Spot
I don't
and
know.
listen.
I don't know.
Almost all creatures get bonuses to spot and listen.
I don't know if spot is a 12 for the rafter, but I don't know. Flesh raker.
Well, they get racial bonuses as well as like
I get skill
ranks.
points I can use,
Yeah,
you
skill
know.
points.
Well, you guys can make all the arguments you want, but it has to be on paper. So you could say
It is
1,000.
on paper. Check my sheet. Check my sheet.
Yeah. I think they were in Monster Manual 4.
Well, how many HD does your
Base one is
raptor have?
yes. I'd have to look. Hold on. Look at the sheet. It is a 9-hit die flesh raker.
Flesh raker.
DM, you know the flesh raker could have 13 ranks and stuff, right?
He could have 1,000 for all I care, but doesn't mean he has it. So 40.
Look at my character sheet.
No. I'm just your character sheet could be screwed up. But it's probably not. I'm not saying it is. Right now. I'm just kind of looking through the like a blanket. The The one's in Monsters
The
Manual
base
3.
flesh raker. Go ahead.
Yeah, base, correct. Third, claws, leap, low light, ascent, improve attack. But it doesn't have that. So it basically goes off your wisdom, which is 14, meaning that
And the flesh raker +6 to its spot bonus.
6. Not seeing it. The only thing that I'm seeing is a
Page is it on?
jump.
I don't
Ju-
remember.
yeah, it only has a height of 12 and a jump of 24 for skills.
What page is the spot raker or
Uh,
flesh
the
raker on?
Flesh Raker's on page 40 for Monsters Manual 3. The only skills that I see on this guy is a height of 12 and a 24 jump. So unless you gave it a bunch of ranks in spotting, which I don't know if you can do
It does
that.
have ranks in spotting. Yeah, you get
Well,
skill points. Oh, it's because I think it's getting the racial bonus from the mage bread or the war beast templates. Let me look.
all right. Well, tell you what, we don't.
Fortunately, my character sheet for this character got eaten when the original character sheet was eaten. All I have is what's in here on roll 20.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's
That's
see
fine.
here.
So if you have a template of War Beast, or which template did you say you have?
Mage bread and war beast.
Mage Bread. I think the Mage Bread gives you any kind of additional skills. Mage Bread. We don't. We'll look it up later, guys. We're pretty much done. Um. I mean, we could still keep playing, but
Either way, even if I take the 6 away, if I took the racial 6 away, that's still a 20.
uh, yeah. Up at the top, you roll the 14 plus 6 is a 20. Well, a 6.
So if I take 6 away, it'll go from 26 to 20. I'll look at it later when I have my computer sitting in front of me and figure out where the 6 racial bonus is coming from.
all right.
Either
Right.
way, though, you said 20. It's got 20 without the 6.
Yeah. So technically, he has a wisdom of 14, which only gives you a +2. But I'll take your word for it.
I have ranks in it. I have ranks in it.
I'll go with that. All right. So so yeah, go ahead and attack. I guess this guy you were attacking, or
Already did hit all of them. Already rolled the damage too.
all right. So you took what's the 1d4 damage? 1d4
Yeah,
or
it's all
three?
the
I'm
damage
sorry.
because I cast
Yeah.
a greater magic fang.
Uh, you okay? All right. Did you do that now? Or you've already done that a while ago. Because I remember
I
you.
did it with Visterion just now before I attacked with Slash.
Oh,
Remember
for
I
the
rolled
concentration.
concentration check and
Gotcha. All right, well there you go. A greater magic fang. Go ahead and What's the total damage? Uh,
75. It's dead. 80, 87, 88. I believe is what that adds up to.
88. Got it. All right, good. All right, so this guy goes down. I would assume you're trying to kill this guy. All right, we got the chilling fog. He's just gonna.
84 DM, sorry.
Oh, okay. That's enough to kill it. All right, this guy's gonna move in as a standard and then engulf you as a free action. So here's my to hit. Only the engulf, so don't worry about the other stuff. So 40, you got to make a. Oh, I'm sorry. You still get to do an attack of opportunity or a reflex, Mr. Big Guy, Mr. Scott. So again, you could either do a attack of opportunity or you can do a reflex check, one or the other.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Who's moving on me?
The cloud that was kind of like right here, he's just going to move straight into your whole area. So again, you can either do attack of opportunity to fend him off, or just do a reflex check to uh, get out of his way and not take any damage.
Sorry, I'm actually here, so you'll have to move up here.
Well, if you don't have invasion, you only take you won't take
You
those.
you failed your grapple check and knocked me back. Remember? So now you move up into my square.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll move now. And again, you have either a
Both of us
reflex.
forgot to move him.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. But you can still do a attack of opportunity or reflex. Which one do you want to
I'm
do?
working on it. I'm gonna do the reflex save.
All right, reflex check for half damage. If you have invasion, you don't take any damage.
I don't think this thing gets evasion,
No,
unfortunately.
it's reflex to avoid the engulf, and then if you fail, then you roll another reflex to see if you take half. But either
Oh,
way, you get grappled if you fail the first reflex.
yeah, you get reflex. Correct. Right. So first is a reflex for the grapple, and then
This is not good. My reflex is terrible. Oh fuck! Roll a 20. 22.
all right. Well, you definitely make it. So now it's. I thought I
So
had it,
now he
but
has to move. He has to move away from the chilling fog.
right. Chilling fog
Moved. Got
moved.
what now?
That's it. I think
Yeah, now it's the other chilling fogs.
chilling
What,
fog.
what damage do I take? Half the 40?
No, if you've passed the first reflex, you don't take damage.
Oh, okay.
But if you fail, then you take half, full or half, and then you're automatically grappled, even if you pass the second reflex.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first you have to, because I thought I had it down, but apparently not. Okay. So you didn't do on a reflex check or be engulfed. If successful, you're pushed back. Point of choice. As in spell engulf creatures. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. He just moves back. So there you go. All right. Well. And I didn't hit him, so that's fine. You don't have to make. The only time I have to, yeah, forget it. All right, so the other guys are gonna move. This guy's gonna go ahead and move, Mr. Big Guy. I think you saw what I just did. I moved this guy over to you, and again, same thing. Tag of opportunity or reflex to avoid all damage. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna activate my ready action,
Okay,
and I'm gonna move away,
move
like
away.
over here.
Gotcha. All right. So you move more than 5. Well, I don't have reach, so I can't do that. All right, so that's your
That
ready.
was my ready action. Yeah.
All right, so I've already moved, so that's it for me. All right, this guy over here is gonna move over here down here. Um, all right, all right. So you're saying the charge is a full round, therefore I can't do the engulf on a charge. Is that what you guys are saying? Just want to make sure.
You could do
Yeah.
the slam.
Yeah, you could charge slam, or you could just move and try to engulf if they're close enough.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy's gonna move. I forgot that he was there. Oh, he's already moved. So what am I
No,
talking
that's
about?
the one that you just did on
Yeah,
Vestarian.
he's already moved. All right, this guy over here, I'm not gonna slam because I'm not gonna hit him, so I'm not gonna bother with that. All right, and then that's it. Then this guy up here, his wrist is not playing, right? So let me just get him out of the way. Wrist is not playing.
Neither's Dreven.
All right, so move this guy. All right, this guy's gonna do a. He's just gonna do a standard boom, and you're engulfed. So you already know the deal. I'm not gonna repeat myself. So what do you want to do?
Reflex.
Reflex.
All right, so Barb's make a reflex for 17.
No.
Ah,
Well, here's
shit.
my to hit, by the
Yeah.
You
way.
roll a
So
1?
yeah, 29. If you're
Yes, you
gonna
did.
17.
All right, now I have to roll reflex again to see how much damage I take. All right, I take half damage, so that's gonna be
That
14.
29. Yeah,
14
14. Right.
damage.
You also want to make a
Ouch.
grapple to oppose.
I think I'm just automatically grappled, and then I had to
Well,
break
there's
Yeah,
out of
a
the grapple on my
that's
turn.
what I grasped too from reading it, is that you're just auto grappled.
And then I had to break out of the grapple on my turn, which really sucks.
Oh, okay. What's on my grapple? I'll
If you
stick.
fail that first reflex, you're automatically grappled.
I got you. All right. Well, sounds good. Mr. Barbaros, you're up.
All right, I use my first attack on my full attack to try to grapple out. All
Just
right,
move
I
over there
beat
by
it.
the cone, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely beat that.
And instead, I want to take control of the grapple.
Well, you can. Yeah, you
You're
can.
gonna grapple the fog bank. How the
Yes.
fuck does
Well,
that work?
I don't know. It says I could grab
it's
him.
yeah, it's possible. It's kind of like a
It's
solid
not.
fog, I
It's not
guess.
intangible.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that, so he's fine. All right, well, you can go ahead and grab it, do whatever you want. I'm going to roll to oppose. So if you are going to grapple, is your check
Mhm.
39? Is that correct? That I need to
That was
oppose.
for
No,
breaking
that was the
Okay.
breakout. This is the one for grappling.
All right, so my grapple is
and
an
a one. Oh,
18.
higher again.
I rolled an 18. So that's
All right, so
you
I
are
roll my
grappled.
damage.
Grappled the fog bank. Congratulations.
All right, yeah,
There's
give me.
nothing I could do. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, that's
How the fuck
possible.
do you
What's
grapple a
a grapple
clown? I don't
damage?
understand.
Yeah, what's a grapple damage? 13.
13 damage.
All right, so minus 13 it is. Wait a minute. Make sure I'm clicking the right guy. All right, minus 13. All right, we got a new round. Mr. Kell, what do you want to do?
Kill these things, Kel. Kill them.
No, you do it.
Yeah, you're up.
Why can't we just run into some regular old undead or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
I want to,
ridiculous, man.
I make it a habit to try different monsters every time I play.
Yeah, I know, DM. It's fine. I wasn't really complaining.
Oh, well,
I can't do anything.
it's a variety of, a variety of monsters is always good. All right, so you are going to run back, I guess. Oh, you're going to do something, I guess.
Doing the
All right.
same
Reflex
thing, I
saves. Yeah,
guess.
same thing.
All
Can you
right.
give me like a giant panel made out of force so I could just slap these things?
You know, you can just hit it with your axe, right?
My axe, my
So left
normal
to
axe.
right,
Yeah, they have
left
But
to
DR
right.
10
I
magic.
can't
Like,
see them though.
All right, so
oh,
we got
you're
26
good.
and 24, 26, 24.
Oh, there's both paths, so they both take 25 damage.
All right, so this
Like
guy,
to me, they're invisible. To you, it's like they're everywhere. I see them.
24 damage. Got it.
25.
25. All right, so that's it for Kel, Mr. Slash.
Oh, okay. No, that won't. What's alive still? I'm having trouble seeing this stupid. Right here and
I'm
right
Yeah,
here.
wrestling a fog.
yeah. There's only
Oh
two
yeah.
left. Yeah, there's two left.
There's 3.
All right. So
Oh yeah.
both of those will get an AAO against Slash. So go ahead.
Are you charging at the one I'm grappling?
Yeah, both of these two will get
well,
an
you
AAO.
well you can't charge because of this guy. You can't charge.
Why? He's a fog bank.
Well, there's this big guy in front of you. You have to have a clear path. So yeah,
Yeah, you can't charge through your allies like that.
you
Now,
can't. Yeah,
hang
you can
on.
move over there. It's not. I mean, you could still move there. So it's you won't get your charge, but you can still make it over there.
I mean, he could try jumping over the tentacle guy, right?
I'm going to make a 5-foot step, and then I'm going to full attack with the Starian.
All right. Full attack on this guy, I
Uh,
would assume. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So 6 1d plus 10. All right. So I need roll 6d20. I need a 6 or higher to hit on each
Well,
one.
well, their armor class is 15, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, a 9 or higher, or a 5 or higher. Then my bad. No, 6 or higher. I have a plus 10 to my bite attack.
Well, whatever you want to do. Don't know what you're doing.
So first one's a 13, so it misses. 18, 11, 7, 2, 4 hits. With my
Well,
bites.
what's do you have any pluses on those attacks?
10, plus 10.
Plus, all right, so 13,
Yeah,
18, the 18
13,
hit.
18, 11, yeah. The
Well,
first one and the
you
third
rolled a
one miss.
1, meaning that you fell down. You might fall down. You have to make a balance. And then if you don't make your balance, your 17 turns into a 14. Well, a balance is a dexterity 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier. So I don't know what that 49 is about. Yeah, balance is 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier. You got to roll above a 10. So if your dexterity is an 18, it's going to be 1d20 plus 4, and you have to go roll above a 1.
Nope.
All right, so you are prone. The 17 turns into a 14 because again you are minus 4 to hit. So you only hit once. So no, actually, I'm sorry. The
So we
17.
use critical failure in this?
No, 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 no. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. The 17
that's what you
turns.
just did.
Yeah, I thought the actually the 17 plus 10 is 27. I thought it was just a straight 17. So 27 does hit because it's a 24. 13 hits because it's a 23 minus 4. It still hits. 17. So you hit.
17 will miss, or the 7 will miss.
Yes.
So it's
So
a
you
3
hit. You
hits.
hit three times. You hit 3 times. Correct. Yes. Three attacks.
Here's your damage.
All right. So all three attacks are all the same. Isn't a claw and a bite different than?
No, Swami Spewer is 6 bites.
Oh, I got you. So 26. All right. So and yeah, and they're all
They're
magical.
magical, right?
Yeah, they're magical bites. I think. Well, I know he
Actually,
did.
I don't know.
You casted Greater Magic Fang,
Well,
right?
Oh,
it,
yeah, I
you
did.
You have
So,
share
you
yeah.
you
spell.
did that on the
Yeah, I have share
dinosaur
spell.
though. You did that on the
No, but he
I
has
have
share
share
dinosaur.
spell.
spell, so he could
On
buff both
Druid.
himself and
Yeah,
at the same time.
I
He's
forgot about the Greater Magic Fang. So, yeah, they're magical. So 26
oh, okay.
damage.
Well, he's a druid.
Wait,
Are
wait,
you a
doesn't
druid?
Magic Fang add damage as well? If you forgot about it,
That I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah. Are you
that's the
druid?
point.
Because a druid is the one that can share the spell. I don't think he's a druid.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is a druid.
Oh, he's a druid.
I
Okay.
am a Druid.
That's how he's shapeshifting. Remember?
I don't know. He could be a sorcerer for all I know. I
Oh,
mean, I should.
really?
Also,
Yeah, I know. I
plus
should.
2.
I should know that, but I don't
So,
pay.
26 plus 6, DM.
All right, 26 plus six.
32 damage. It is magic.
All right
Thank you,
then.
Lucius. I completely forgot.
All right, so 26 it is. All right, spells.
Now I will be charging this one with Slash, since I couldn't charge the one on Barbaros. As soon as the
All
sheet
right,
comes up, so I can copy.
sure, sure.
I love my little tablet, I really do, but the processor's just not that fast.
She just make a macro for your raptor.
I'm probably going to switch characters so I don't have to so much to deal with while I'm out on my truck.
Yeah, you
That'll
should get you
be.
should get a laptop so you can put a mouse and all that. Get a mouse on top of that.
I have a mouse. That's 5 hits. And here's your damage. A lot. It's dead.
All right. All right, so that is a lot of damage.
83. 86 damage.
Yeah. Wow. That is a fuckload of damage. All right, so it's attacking this one. Is that correct? Just want to make sure.
The lower one there.
And
That one.
okay, all right. So, and that is 80 something damage, right?
I think it's 86.
86. Okay. All right. So
I
he's
think so.
dead.
I can remath it if you want, but
Well, I don't know if it's halved or not. Why would you say it's halved?
I said I could count it again if you want.
No,
But I
no, no,
think it's
no.
86.
No, I'll go. He only has 67 hit points, so if you're off, it doesn't really matter. All right, so that's it for you, I would assume. So the chilling fog,
Yeah,
is
I'm
that
done.
it?
Both are done.
All right,
Yeah,
so the
both are done.
standard is I'm going to move into your space, and here's my to hit, or here's my engulfing, which does 32 points of damage. Oh, I'm sorry. You already know the deal. Either make an attack of opportunity or a
Yeah, I'm gonna
reflex.
make the reflex save.
All right,
Nope, no save.
that's no save. All right, so you take 32 damage, and it's also going to grapple you if
No,
you want it
I get to make a reflex save versus that now
for the grab. Well, um,
for the damage. Is what that's what he said. I don't know. I failed that one too. So
well,
Yeah,
the
if you
it's
Tentacle
two
does not have the
reflexes.
greatest dexterity roll.
yeah, one is for
So he
the.
failed both. Yeah, he's fucked.
All right, so there you go. So that's it for the. Don't forget to take your damage, by the way, because
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
working on it.
All right, so we got. Oh, I'm sorry. We got that fog. I think that's all the fogs that I have. Yeah, that's it.
The one that's grappling me has
Oh
to
yeah.
try to wrestle
So
control.
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna do the engulf maneuver. You can.
Can you could do that while I'm grappling?
Yeah. I mean, it's the engulf thing that's inside of you, or it's inside of that area. So I mean,
If you can
it's
make a standard action while grappling, then yeah, he can do it.
yeah. You can make a standard as grappling. All right.
Damn.
Well, I'm doing
Well, I
the
guess I'll just roll reflex then.
sure. That's good too. All right. So that's no
Nope.
good. All right.
And
You
then
already know the
okay,
deal.
I take half. So I take 16,
Yeah, I
and now
gotta.
I'm grappled again. Even though I was already winning the grapple, like I don't get it.
All right.
How does
Well,
that work?
I don't know. I'm just going by what the book
Does he just
says.
auto win the grapple now, or?
Well, you can get out of the grapple the next
Well, I was
round.
already winning in the grapple that I was grappling him already. You know
Well,
what
I
I'm saying?
mean, I'm still gonna try. I'm still trying to. I can still do damage. So I don't know how you want to. I'm gonna engulf you forever.
Well, when it
So
comes down to it, you're trying to grapple with a fog bank. I
yeah, you're trying to
mean,
grapple
so
with a fall bang. All right, he does have the that engulf ability, so that's where it's probably throwing you off. So Barbaros, you're up. Oh, you already finished. So
No,
Kelris.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead and go there, Mr. Bell. Bar.
Barbaros.
Barbaros. Yeah.
Let's see here. I had to look up something real quick.
your axe is not magic. You said right.
No, it's not. But my gauntlets are.
Well, then just punch it.
Yeah, but now I'm losing the grapple apparently, so
You can
I have
still
to
punch
grapple out
with
of it again.
You can still punch while you're in grapple. You know that, right?
Wait, let me check something.
You can fight with a small weapon. It's got to be like a short sword or a dagger, or you can punch. Anything with uh, like
All right, I'm
knuckles.
just gonna bull rush.
Well, you can't bull rush because he's
Why
inside of
not?
you. Well, bull rush is like you need. First of all, you need to be you need to have at least 10 foot of running. And the thing is,
No, you don't. It says as
I
a
think you have to
standard
charge
action.
for a bull rush.
yeah, you have
No,
to have
you
a.
don't. It says
Yeah.
or charge.
Well, again, you can't do a bull
First sentence,
rush.
you could.
Hey, Cal,
Hang
do
on, I'm looking at the
you
bull
wanna
rush.
chime in? I don't. I really don't think you can do that. But can you chime in there, Mr. Kel?
No, it says it quite the rules. It says quite blatantly. You can make a bull rush as a standard action or as part of a charge.
Yeah, but you have to have at least 10 foot of running. If I'm almost positive you need 10 foot of running. You
Now, I
can't.
mean,
Bull
Yeah, you can't
rushing.
just
doesn't
bull
say that.
rush.
No, bull
I mean,
rushing is just pushing someone. It doesn't have to like be running.
All right. Well, let's go with
hang
that.
on. Initiating. Hold on. Initiating a bull rush. First, you move into the defender's space, which you can't do.
I'm already in the defender space.
I know, so you can't move into it.
Well, that means I already make up that requirement because I'm already in this space.
Well, there's the description, guys. All right. To make a bull rush, when you take a bull rush, you attempt to push opponent straight back. You have one size category larger than you. Okay, you can bull rush an opponent who is one size category that larger than you. The same size. Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Same right. First of all, you move into defender. You move into defender space, providing yep. Well, you have to move into his space. I think Mr. Scott has a point there. You have to
I'm
move into his
already in
space.
his space.
So you,
Did you
so
take your
that
5 foot step already?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Take your
Yeah,
5
you could
foot step back.
5 foot step back and then move into his space.
All right, there.
all
I
right.
know
Well,
what we're saying is cheese, but really, I mean, it's the way it is.
well, I mean, if it doesn't, if there's no requirement other than you're moving into space. That's all I care about, which you technically
Yeah.
did. Yeah. So, all right. So, do what you got to do. Moving back. I don't know what
All
you
right,
want to do.
he has to roll a strength check now.
All right. So, strength is what's my strength for this guy?
We're not even going to talk about the fact that you're bull rushing a cloud.
Well,
I'm wrestling a cloud already.
yeah, my strength is
Yes, we're not going to
Technically,
talk
you could
about
beat
that
one of
either.
these to death with a club. Which
All right.
is
So
It's
one
okay. It's not my
d.
fault. This thing could grapple. All right.
So I think it's step 3.
If it could grapple me, I could grapple it.
All right. So I got a 15 on my strength check.
All right. So I could move you 3 spaces because I beat you by 15 or 16. I mean,
All
for
right.
every actually, let me see.
Which means your cloudy ass
Actually,
is
it's
eating the
20.
wall.
It's 20 spaces because I beat you by 15. For every extra 5 I beat you,
Sure.
I can
Sure.
move you an additional 5.
Where do you
All right.
want to?
So
Where do you want to move to?
all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move him. Is this like what is this exactly?
That's a wall. Can you guys tell
This
it's a wall?
this area right here. I
Oh,
mean,
that's grass. This area right there is grass. Move these guys back.
so yeah, I'll just smash him against this wall right here.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna move him here. And you're, yeah, there you go. All right. Well, what's the damage? Bludgeoning.
Whoa, I rolled pretty good.
8d6. Bull rush. All right. Plus 30. Is that 33 your additional damage? What's going on with
Yeah,
that?
it's 3 times my strength modifier, which is 11.
3 times. All right. Well, there you go. That
I just rolled
is.
really high, really.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Yo,
that's all I care about is we go by the rules. All right. So that is more than enough damage to kill it. So there we go.
oh well, I think it doesn't count as magical, so he actually gets DR against it if that matters. That's 58 damage,
Well, he only had
unless the
50.
wall is magical.
Wait, I
Is the
would have
wall
thought your
magical,
drug.
DM?
No, no, it's not magic. I thought it was based on your gauntlets or whatever it
No,
is.
it's against the wall. Like I'm smashing him. I'm
Oh
close
yeah.
minding his.
Well, regardless, the DR is 10. 10 minus
It's
68 is
58.
58. He has
58
54.
damage.
All right, right.
Oh,
He
and
has
I hit it before,
54.
right?
He has 54. Yeah, you've already been hitting it for a bit.
All right, sweet.
All right. So, and by the way, that was an elite. So we have 6. These guys are
There's still one alive.
CR9.
Still one alive.
Oh
Yeah, there's
yeah,
still
that's
one
right.
alive
Yeah.
on Vistarian.
All right, we got Mr. Kell. One is left, which is Tian. What do you want to do, Mr. Kell?
I think you guys can handle that. I'm just going to move over here.
All right, Slash. What are you up to?
I have to make a grapple check to get away from it, right? Oh, you know what? It's all
I
around me.
didn't grapple
What
you.
is make an attack?
I'm pretty sure I didn't grapple you last round. I think I didn't
No,
grapple
not Slash, Visterion.
you. Visterion, did I grapple you? I can't remember. Well, let's just say
Yes, you engulfed me.
Oh, okay. Well, golf is. You could have beaten my grapple. I'm not 100% on that. But let's just say I did. You are grappled, just for the sake of argument. You can try to get
I
out,
can make
but
a full attack while grappled, right?
you can make a full attack with a short sword or your knuckles or your fists, but you can't make a full
How about
attack
my
with it.
teeth?
Sure, I guess, yeah. It has to be a small
6
weapon.
bite attacks, remember?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. You can do a full round. Yes, yes, you can.
Okay, these will be at plus 10,
All right,
and the first one misses.
so that's a fumble. Let's just say, for arguments, you don't make your fumble. All right, so that's 22 minus 4 is still a hit. 3 misses. 22 minus 4 is still a hit. So you hit 3 times. Yeah, let's just go with 3 times. All right,
Alright,
so
3d10 plus that'd be 12.
yeah, you've got 12 hit points. All you have to
26
do.
damage.
All right, so there you
Oh
go.
wait,
So
I'm sorry. 26 plus 6, so 32 damage.
all right, so yeah, he has 12 hit points. So that's basically it. All right. Well, we can keep
Got a healing
going.
spell, Cal?
What's
7.
going on?
Has to be a healing spell.
All right. So these are
Yeah.
they're 7 CR9, 7 CR9. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna recruit for one more player. Uh, I don't know. I think this is a really good map. Well, it basically if the guys show up next time. I don't know. After the cancellation, the games have gotten kind of wonky for some reason. But just a
I think
matter
a
of
lot of people thought that you weren't going to be around,
yeah,
so they might have
yeah,
made other plans.
absolutely, not a problem. Yeah, it's my deal. Would it
Are you
like to?
doing the XP,
Yeah, somebody's doing the
Lucius?
XP, I guess.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it. So you said, what is
Okay,
it? 7 CR9s?
7 CR9s, correct.
should be good XPs.
And
Did you have a healing
Vestarian,
spell, Cal?
Vestarian's level 8, right?
No, I'm level 9. I just
Uh,
haven't leveled up yet.
Oh
well,
shit!
then that means technically you're level 8 still.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the bonus, the extra
I thought you guys
hit die yet.
were.
So
I thought the highest character was
Alright,
a 12, wasn't he? Isn't the highest character a
no.
12?
Alright, so
no,
level
no, this
8's,
is 8, 9.
Oh fuck!
level 8 characters gain 8,400 XP. And level 9 characters get 6,300
Fuck!
XP.
That's some
I
good
thought you guys
XP.
were 12. That's why I put the CR9s in here.
Nah, we were
It's the
level.
other
I'm level
group
8.
that's level 12.
Well, you guys, nobody died, so it's not that big.
That was a tough encounter, especially with the I can't see them. I had to like let them grab me to actually do anything.
Well, the engulf is pretty good for damage. I think a couple of you guys took a little bit of damage.
I got
Now,
lucky
I'm
as well.
almost dead. That's
If
why
I
I was
didn't
asking
dodge,
Cal if he had some heals.
yeah, if I didn't dodge, like I think I dodged 3 of them, right? I would have died already.
I can't remember. Do we want to keep going, or do you guys want to pause until for the next week?
I think we should pause because I'm leveled up, and
Okay, good.
and
So am I.
also
No,
This is
no. We need to kill one more thing.
why you're gonna even play that character?
I might, but I'll be level 10. I'll be level 10 though. If we kill one more thing that's worth like
well, you go
330
Let's kill your raptor.
XP.
yeah, but you go off the highest level character, so it doesn't matter if you make 10 or not. So if you're gonna make a new character, you're always gonna be one level lower than the highest character. So again, if you are gonna be retiring this guy, then you don't
Only
you
reason
know.
I'm considering retiring MDN because it's hard to manage everything on my tablet here.
Well, again, I would encourage you to maybe get a laptop with a 17-inch screen or something.
I have a laptop. Well, actually, my tablet's got a. I think this is a 12-inch screen. I've got a Surface Pro 3.
Well,
It's a good tablet. It's
oh,
just
Surface. Yeah, it is a good tablet. It's got a keyboard as well as a mouse.
I've got a keyboard on it, yeah, and a mouse.
Well, then you should be fine. All right. Well, regardless of how you guys want to, you guys want to talk shop, or do you want to have another encounter, or I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to do.
I'll leave that up to these guys. I am going to ask Kelris, can you throw a healing spell or two at me, please?
I wouldn't mind some healing as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Half my body's frozen and shit.
I know I
Yeah.
can heal. I just forget how I have to do it. So you guys are gonna have to give me a minute.
Yeah,
I'll deal with it later.
Now these maps are not going to be in the campaign, guys. These are the type of maps that I'm going to be putting forward.
I can't
Yeah.
see shit.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, you know what? Better not show you the maps. Yeah, better not.
Do it.
Well, there's some pretty nice maps. I've been working on. I try to do at least 5 a day. And they're all kind of
Hey,
like the map that
we're
you're looking
evil,
at.
right? How much XP is Greg worth?
Oh,
Not that much. I think he's only what? He's still level 8, so he's only CR 8. But that might be enough to level you up, though.
I think Greg would be very upset.
I'll hold him for you.
I just 6 slash on him. You didn't figure slash into the XP, did you?
No.
Okay,
yeah. I'll show you one map. This is kind of.
that's not bad.
I put 2 LA whatever 9. I mean level 8 and then 1 level 9.
Okay.
Oh, look at Ace. He's chilling in there.
And then there's this one. I don't, well, that map is not that good.
Why the hell does Ace exist in that map?
Well, this one's okay. Yeah, I was getting kind of tired of the crappy maps. I figured, well, let's put some pizzazz in some of
That was
these.
cool.
Yeah, it's like a flooded area.
Okay, so are we done playing, guys?
Yeah, I'm just leveling up now.
Yeah.
And plus, I already told someone I'm gonna like finish soon.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
said after this encounter you was gonna finish.
Well, it's not like I don't know. I don't think we were feeling it. That's the only reason I'm saying that. You know how sometimes you're like, I'm not feeling it. You know how a woman says, I'm just not feeling it. I'm
Women don't say that to me. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
and you're also a liar. All right. Well, regardless, I mean, again, we can do one fight for Mister. I want to make 10th level. It's not my call. It's your guys' call. But
That's all right. I'll wait.
okay, okay. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and stop the stream because technically there's not going to be any more fighting or any role playing. So let me go ahead and stop.